I don't know what I've done that is so bad, but if you can't tell, I'm back in another Fiat 500, and this one has no handbrake. As you can see, that's coming right up, and I got to pull off, and there's just no resistance there whatsoever. First thing I'm going to do is remove this bit of trim here, and have a look at these cables. Now with that off, you can see that this cable is all depressed. That cable there is most definitely snapped, so let's replace it. I'm on a flat, so I'm going to be okay just to quickly whip it off down here, so this adjusts all the way off. It'll free up the cables on the back end then, so all I have to do then is just take it off the back shoes, and hopefully it'll just pull out, hopefully. So as you can see, I've slackened this nut here off, which gives me space to get these cables out. So these just sit in there like that. Basically, anyway, in there you'll be able to slide them up out of these gaps. It'll hook into there then. But they're out. There's little tabs here. I'm going to get some pliers, pinch them in, and feed this back through. And as you can see, what I've done is push the tabs in and slid it back out. So you can get it down in there. You can see that's out on the road there now, see? Then we've got to go outside into the freezing cold, put the wheel off. That's when that's been off for a while, but looks it. Let's get this drum off. Cylinder's looking good. So what we have to do now is just take this cable off. So what I'm going to do that, take the shoes off the retainer pins here and the bottom spring here, just so we can gain access to the handbrake at the bottom. Access to the handbrake cable there. Obviously this has been pulled out already, so it's nice and loose. Got the back of the shoe. Over here, there's a collar just in there. You have to get in with a screwdriver. drive out yours. Gently pry on that. Slowly pop out. That one, it's just having a bolt and the collar back into place in there. Pull that out. You can just disconnect it from the other hooks underneath. The real thing on this one is friction and rust. So just slide into there with a screwdriver. Shit. Just free it off. My wife might be shouting at me if she could see me now. It's a good job she doesn't watch my videos, isn't it? Floor is very cold today. side through the top. What I'm going to do is just come down here, hook the handbrake on. So the handbrake's on there now. Get those clips and put them back on there. Just reassemble everything. Keeps popping out because I need to pull it tighter in the front. See what I'm doing now. Right up there. That's that done. Let's go up the front now, and what we'll do is I'll get the drum back on here quick, and then I'll what should I do? Yeah, the handbrake was working before this went, so I'm going to say that these shoes are adjusted okay. Let's just go and undo the handbrake at the top. So I'll put this drum back on and go do that handbrake. So all I've done now is sorry, I can't get my weight up, just concentrating. Just threaded those, what's it called, back in, those cables back into that T-bar, and then just doing that nut up until I like where the handbrake is, basically. Let's show you. As you can see, we've got these two cables back in the T-bar section here, and I'm just cranking on this nut which doesn't actually take much cranking. That nut there is pushing this up towards the front of the car, which pulls these cables a little bit tighter. So you can see there's a lot of slack in there now. And pull that handbrake up, pulls the cables tight, locks the drums up, hopefully. This is where we got that where we want it. Jobs are good done. Then once you've finished adjusting it and you're happy with where everything is, just pop this cover back on. I say you're happy with everything is. I do tend to find with handbrake cables is that they're fine for a couple of weeks and it settles. And that you need to come back out and adjust it again. So I'm currently happy with it, but it might not be perfect in 2 weeks' time if that makes any sense. Right. I've cleaned this up now with some toolbox cleaning. I haven't cleaned this, as you can see, so I'm just going to spray that off and clean it up quickly. And if by magic that's been cleaned up, just drop it back in there. And I just tend to find that the customer likes it when you do these little details and you like don't leave your fingerprints hanging around and stuff like that. And it's just, you give it back to them clean. It looks like you take pride in your work and you've respected their vehicle, and helps generate return customers, I find. So I do that. I always recommend that you replace handbrake cables and pairs, but obviously it's a customer's vehicle, so it's just a recommendation. It's up to them if they do it. On this occasion, she opted to change them in pairs, which was a good call. I'll show you why. As you can see, this one here is proper snapped. This one here is on its way. But obviously they're perfect now, and the customer shouldn't have to worry about that for quite some time. So, on to the next one.